Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. Sorry if I sound sick, that's because I am, but I like making videos, so here we are. First up, a group of European Union regulators will meet next week to discuss the regulation of cryptocurrencies. The last couple of days, for those who are not living in Europe, France and Germany have been very prominent in the news, especially Germany. They've been constantly saying that they do not care for cryptocurrencies. I think it was one of the ministers, I can't remember exactly of what, was saying that he thinks that they should be heavily regulated, and he's trying to get France to kind of couple up and not get rid of them, but heavily regulate them, simply because Germany and France are the strongest European countries economically. I will say it that way. So let's see exactly what they're going to say. I don't think that they're going to try to ban anything, but Germany's very big on controlling finances within their country. This is why they are the leader of Europe right now, why their economy is so strong. So let's see exactly what this brings. I just have a feeling this will be more so like deep talks as opposed to any real action kind of coming up real soon. Then again, I don't know. I've tried to stay away from it the last couple of days because it's been just too much reading about what they plan on or what some of the ministers keep saying that they want to do. Next up, Bitcoin users in Bangladesh are actually being hunted down by police, and that's not a joke. It is illegal to use cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, in Bangladesh, but the fact that they're actually using their police to actively hunt down people is kind of intense. So yeah, this is just really weird. I was trying to read through it, and it's they're actually the fact that they're using their resources to find people who are trading digital currencies as opposed to people who are committing actual crimes is just kind of intense. And then if you read further along on this article, it says something that I had completely forgotten about as well, is that they've noted that they actually plan on releasing their own cryptocurrency or have been working on creating their own cryptocurrency. So this kind of makes sense. You know, they're trying to cut down on the opposition so that theirs can be the dominating coin in the future. But it's very odd that they would, I mean, we've seen this happen in other countries as well, but, you know, using actual force to find people who are trading things online is just a little insane, because you wouldn't see them doing the exact same thing for people trading on the stock market. Very odd. So if you've noticed, the last couple of days, Bitcoin has been going up in price. I think it's actually down right now, and the rest of the market has, of course, slid down with it. But there's news that the Bitcoin Core client, the next one that is coming out, will have full SegWit support for the first time. And this has a lot of people very excited, especially because Coinbase has come out saying, I think within the next couple of weeks, they will also begin to support SegWit. So this, coupled with Lightning Network news, has a lot of people very excited, because a lot of prominent cryptocurrency advocates, I can say, have come forward saying that they're losing hope for Bitcoin because nothing is being done with it. Other people have started flowing their money into other altcoins. So the fact that this is now coming up, a lot of people who are hardcore Bitcoin supporters are now very excited for what the future might bring for the coin. There are still skeptics out there. I will not get into it in this video, but I believe once SegWit is like a normal everyday thing, I think the price will definitely obviously rise, because people will start to have more faith in Bitcoin once again, but this will also help the entire market. I'm just still waiting. We've had a lot of good news from multiple projects, so I'm waiting for the moment when other coins kind of break away from Bitcoin's price suggestion and its influence, because it's kind of getting out of control right now. There's so many other projects are being dragged down just because of this coin right here. But very good news that this is finally happening. Next up, in one of the most ridiculous things in the entire world, South Korea has announced that they will support cryptocurrency trading if normal transactions are made. This pretty much goes along with, they said, pretty much as long as crypto exchanges are linked to banks, they said that the government will encourage banks to work with cryptocurrency exchanges. Pretty much as long as they know what's going on and they are able to tax and get their money, they are pretty much thumbs up with all of this. I mean, we knew that this was going to happen, and this is what kind of bothers me. This only solidifies that we know that all of the trash talking about cryptocurrencies were just coordinated, because it happened week after week after week in all these different countries. So the fact that they're now like, oh yeah, it's totally fine as long as they're legal and we know what's going on, it's just a little bull. Sorry to say it that way, but it really is. I guess we had to step through the mud in order to, you know, kind of get through the rest of it. But I'm glad that there is no more trash talking, that they're kind of done with all of the hate and stuff like that. There are still a couple countries who haven't jumped on board 100%. But this is just absolutely ridiculous. I've been looking around to see exactly why the crypto market had been falling today, and there seems to be no significant news. There's nothing negative about anything, especially about Bitcoin. But I assume that this will be a nice thumbs up to people living in South Korea who will be able to start trading like they were in November and December. So last up, I thought this was very interesting. This is one of the few coins that hasn't been touched, and now it's happening. So I don't know if I have to pronounce this as Dog Ethereum or Doge Ethereum, which shares its name with Rinkeby project known as Doge Ethereum Bridge, is looking to branch off from the Dogecoin chain in fall, which means that pretty much Dogecoin will have its first hard fork, or rather something will be birthed from one of its hard forks. They say that they aim to have faster transactions, of course, because you can't have a fork without saying something. You know, you're doing it to make it quicker. Smart contracts, which is a good thing because this is kind of what's propelling Ethereem forward. And they say that they want to make it easier for people to be able to mine it and a coin for everyone. There's still no this is adorable. There's still no exact news as to how many coins there will be, or how they will be like mined, etc., etc. I think they said something they want like ASIC resistant Doge Ethereum coins, but yeah, so we'll see exactly what they plan on doing with this. I don't know. I don't know if this is the coin to actually invest in. I'm sure tons of people will. Like I always say, the moment this thing comes out, the price will rocket up, and this may be your opportunity to then sell. Simply because I know the coin may not have a lot of use. The original idea behind Dogecoin when it first came out, about a couple of months after it came out, sorry to drag this on, was to pretty much, they were trying to integrate it into YouTube so that you could tip people, and they were trying to talk about integrating it into Twitter so that you could tip people's posts, etc., but that never happened. So let's see if they can do it with this coin. High hopes, I guess. All right, everyone. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day wherever you are, wherever you might be. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will do my best to talk to you all soon. See you.